I mean, I'm pretty sure that every single drama in the history of Roblox dramas has been so incredibly dumb, and quite frankly, they are usually way beyond stupid, so the title of this video probably isn't even surprising to anyone at this point. But I do have to say that out of everything that has ever caused controversy within the Roblox community, the reason for this one definitely took me by surprise, and it left me more bewildered than anything. Please leave a like on this video and subscribe if you are honestly just so tired by the Roblox drama at this point, because I know I am. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this entire thing started with a tweet from this Roblox YouTuber known as Connor3D, and I want to start off by saying please do not send hate to this person and don't go out of your way just to attack them, or literally anyone mentioned in this video for that matter. Like, I am absolutely not blaming them for literally anything or trying to say that they started this drama. I'm kind of just trying to pinpoint where exactly things started to take off that eventually led to the controversy, you know, to where it currently is right now. But basically that tweet said, really, all I had to do to get this badge was join the game and start a round. Who approved of this? And of course, they are talking about one of the event badges from one of the games included in the current Metaverse Champions event. The game in question is Field Trip Z or Field Trip Z. We're not even going to get into the discussion of Z or Z, but I don't typically know exactly how things like this go down, but I'm pretty sure with Roblox events that are similar to this, like using the previous Roblox Egg Hunt developer hunts as an example, for the games that get chosen to be in the event, I think the developers for each game gets to choose for themselves how the badge or the prize is obtained for their own game. I mean, of course, as long as Roblox approves of the idea and the objective, but you see, the thing is, my friends, the objective that the developers for the game Field Trip Z chose for their event badge, that is the entire reason that this drama started in the first place. And before I even tell you what the objective of the badge is, you can now probably see exactly why I said that this is one of the dumbest reasons for starting controversy. Now, the badge is called Fae Badge Play the Game, and the description of this badge reads, boom, just play the game to unlock this bad girl. And when I tell you that this is quite literally all you need to do to achieve this badge, I am being 100% dead serious. I suppose it's definitely a little bit questionable, and people have the right to raise concern with this, and when compared to the effort that the rest of the game seem to be putting in, the way to obtain this badge being nothing more than pressing the play button on the game, I feel like it more than necessarily calls for discussions or debates about it, but oh my lord, it absolutely does not warrant an entire drama surrounding it. And even right now, as I'm recording this video, I am just sitting by and watching as more and more people pour such high levels of wasted energy into something that genuinely is just not that big of a deal. And once again, I need to reiterate that I'm not trying to blame anyone for this drama or even like blaming people for participating in it. Like I technically, I guess we are as well, giving our opinions and just giving our takes on the entire thing, but like I say, it's not necessary. I don't think that this should have gone as far as it did. I will say that like out of every single game that is participating in this event, I feel like they all kind of sit on some kind of scale, and one end of the scale is low effort, one end of the scale is high effort, and maybe I'm wording this incorrectly because I don't mean to make it sound like, oh, some games are not putting any effort in and some games are putting a lot of effort in, because I'm not trying to say that. It's entirely up to the games and up to the developers how they make their badges obtainable, and whether they make it as simple as join the game and get the badge or an entire 3-day expedition mission. I honestly don't think it matters in the slightest. Maybe that's just me, but I feel like some people, I've seen so many people complaining that some of the games are too hard, and now obviously we have people complaining that this is too easy or low effort. I don't understand. But that's personally just my opinion on this. That is my stance on this. I acknowledge not everyone's gonna feel the same way, and that's why, you know, I'm taking this in such a, I guess, open way. Like, I'm trying to understand where people are coming from and trying to see their side of this and their perspective of this. Am I really seeing people actually trying to defend literally joining a game to get an item? Most games put a lot of time and effort into this event by creating custom maps and missions. The game has zero effort put into it, and it sets a horrible example if it goes unchanged. Okay, I can kind of understand where they are coming from with this, and like they said, there is some games out there putting a whole lot of effort into this, and then all of a sudden this game rocks up and it's like, join the game, get the badge. And like I just mentioned, I will try very hard to understand everyone's perspective of this, but I can say right now that I don't agree with making it out to be as big of a deal as some people are. Even more controversy has happened with the latest badge from Field Trip Z, where you just have to play the game to get it. Most people call this lazy and unoriginal. What are your thoughts? I mean, sure, if you want to say that this doesn't require any effort, then please feel free to do so, because that's just a fact. Like, that's not being mean to the game, and that's not trying to hate on the game. It really does not require any effort at all to have people press the play button on your game and then give them a badge, reward them with a badge for pressing that play button. That's not an insult, that's a fact. That does not require effort. But to take it a little bit further and, you know, try saying it's a problem and try raising it as a genuine issue just because all you have to do to get this badge is join the game, I think that's kind of where things cross the line, because it's not that big of a deal. Look, I have seen a lot of games out there in the event that will have game passes specifically to help with the objective of their event mission, which is pay to win, and I can see where problems are being raised with that, and that's okay. Or even that whole situation where, you know, there is a literal paid access game in the event that a lot of people will not be able to get access to, but this, it's not that big of a deal. I just join the game, get the badge, and that's that. It's enjoy your free badge. I don't see why it has to be an issue. But a developer of the Field Trip Z game did respond to this drama, and they said, "Hey guys, a lot of negative comments on our Metaverse badge. We are sorry if you view this as lazy, but I thought it would be a nice change of pace to get a freebie handed out. I'm not gonna lie, after seeing some of the long and the hard objectives in this event, and then also acknowledging on top of that there is 180 total games in the entire event, I can say that simply joining a game and getting a badge is a very nice change of pace. And like I said at the very beginning of this video, it's just bewildering to me that some people don't feel the same way and some people see this as a problem, like a real problem. I'll make it interesting. If our badge is the most awarded in the event, we will donate $1,000 to charity, and if Faye wins, I'll chuck another $1,000 down. So I guess as an attempt to form some kind of an apology for potentially upsetting a lot of people, they have vowed to donate $1,000 or $2,000 to charity depending on who wins the event, which is a great thing. I'm very happy to see this, but I think at the same time it wasn't necessary, because it was never a problem in the first place. Yeah, I guess it's low effort, but to call it lazy and try and put it out there as a real problem, I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's right. And as I always say, I acknowledge that people are going to have different opinions to me. There is never ever going to be something in the world where every single person agrees on that thing. So I don't blame anyone for this drama starting, and I don't blame anyone for thinking differently to me. I'm just simply telling you guys what's going on and expressing my opinions. So if you have a different opinion to me on this entire situation, then please feel free to let me know in the comments below, because I love reading every single perspective on things like this. So one more time, please make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe, because I will always appreciate the love and support that you guys give me, and you know what? It helps me out a lot. But I'm guessing over this Roblox game apparently making their badge too easy to obtain, and so that caused a lot of drama. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.